Hey guys, Rolando Rodriguez here with Exchange.com, where we got workouts that work, eats to satisfy, and everything else you need to reach your lifestyle goals. So today I want to make a video concerning the carnivore diet, my actual first attempt at doing a carnivore diet that wasn't actually the egg diet, the egg fast, the ketogenic egg diet, which I have done in the past. Now from the get-go, I'd like to explain that a ketogenic egg fast, if done with eggs, butter, and cheese only, which I have done in the past, is a carnivore diet, but a carnivore diet is not necessarily the ketogenic egg fast. Now in the carnivore diet, the difference between eating just eggs, cheese, and butter is you can eat meats and or drink milk depending on which carnivore diet you're following. In terms of seasoning your food, they pretty much recommend salt and pepper. It's pretty much an elimination diet to the fullest, and you're not eating vegetables and you're not eating olive oil. You're cooking your meats in butter or in their own fat, and you can eat products that come from animals, but that's about it. So I told my wife at the start of the week that this carnivore diet, a lot of people live it as a lifestyle, but I didn't really see it as a lifestyle diet. There was just no way, because I love roasted broccoli with some salt and olive oil, almost using the broccoli as a vessel for the olive oil. I personally love olive oil on my meats, on salmon, so I eat a whole bunch of olive oil, and I wasn't going to be able to have that or my vegetables following the carnivore diet. And yes, many of you may also know that I drink Shakeology on a regular basis, and I dropped that for the entire week as well. In terms of macros, I only had about 17 grams of carbs a day. My overall caloric intake for the week was a daily average of about 1,700 calories. Of those 1,700 calories, 5% carbs or a little less, 65 to 66% fat, and the rest coming from protein, as you see here from my FitnessPal app. In terms of fiber, guys, people talk about fiber and how much you need it. My, regularity going to the bathroom, I only went twice in that 7-day period. And was I constipated? Absolutely not. The thing is I just didn't have to go to the bathroom. And then when I had to go to the bathroom, there was no issue. I just went to the bathroom and everything was normal. I was sleeping better, I had more energy during the day, and my workouts stayed the same. I did my 3 different workouts, my 2 30-minute workout programs that consist of mainly resistance training, and then my cardio session and my ab session at the end. So I was working out for about an hour and a half every single day, doing my regular thing, not eating any vegetables, any fiber, pretty much any carbs, eating meat, butter, cheese, and eggs, and drinking some milk. I was having milk at night. Now in terms of supplements, what did I do? I had magnesium, salt and potassium, fish oil pills, creatine, and my allergy medicine, guys. I was fasting as I normally do. As a matter of fact, I found it even easier to fast, and I had to remind myself to eat on occasions. I would typically drink my salt and potassium at 3 p.m. regardless of whether or not I was gonna eat lunch. So I would break my fast with salt and potassium. Until then, I was just drinking water. I felt amazing, and by day 5, I had told my wife, I told you at the beginning of the week that I did not think this was going to be a lifestyle approach, that the carnivore diet was something that I thought was not a way to live someone's life. But guys, if going from a regular standard American diet to a ketogenic diet made me feel 100% better, going from a ketogenic diet to a carnivore diet made me feel 200% better. It's crazy. The math should be crazy because it's crazy. It doesn't make sense. I didn't know I was gonna feel as great as I felt. I never felt like I needed something else. I really didn't. I've been drinking Shakeology practically every single day since I saw Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, 4 or 5 years ago. Because I thought you needed prebiotics, probiotics. I thought you needed the vegetables and the macro and micronutrients that come from the vegetables and the superfoods. But I didn't. I felt amazing, honestly. I didn't have to eat more vegetables or more calories to feel that much more satiated. There's an idea out there that the body actually needs to hit a certain protein intake. And until we hit that protein intake, we're going to be hungry. So if you're following a standard American diet and we don't eat that much protein to begin with, you're going to be getting your proteins from carbs, junk food. So you're going to eat that junk food and eat that other carb until you hit that protein mark that your body needs. Because our body utilizes protein for a whole bunch of other stuff than just building muscles. And guys, I felt less bloated on the diet. Like, I felt so much less bloated following a ketogenic diet. Now, I felt that much more less bloated following a carnivore diet. And it could be because maybe I was just eating less in general. And the fiber from the vegetables and the vegetables themselves weren't taking up the volume in my stomach, because I ended up eating about the same amount of protein on the carnivore diet as I do on the regular ketogenic diet where I'm eating vegetables. And to be honest, I was full. I was satisfied. Now, overall, 8-pound weight loss in 7 days. I've lost more weight following the egg diet. Now, on the egg diet, I did personally feel even less bloated than I did on a carnivore diet, but I felt great, and I think visually there was a difference following the carnivore diet. It was an 8-pound weight loss that happened over 7 days. Overall, I was super impressed with the carnivore diet. I felt amazing. Seriously, I don't know how another way to say it, but if you haven't tried it, in my opinion, if you went from a regular standard American diet of eating a whole bunch of carbs to a ketogenic diet and you found yourself feeling amazing, give the carnivore diet a try, at least for a week, to see if you're going to feel that much more amazing. I don't want to say that it's going to be my lifestyle from now on because I love eating other foods, but I will say that I completely understand the people that make it their lifestyle, especially if they were having health issues before. And I will say also that I'm going to contemplate making it my lifestyle because it's easy to follow. You have less stuff to worry about in terms of food. I love the way meat tastes. Have less things to get dirty in the kitchen. And you feel amazing the entire week. You walk around not feeling bloated, not feeling sluggish, with an insane amount of energy. Sleep was great. And I felt hyper-focused. I don't know which other way to explain it. Give it a go if you haven't. Let me know how it goes. If you got any questions, please let me know. Feel free to friend me on MyFitnessPal and you can see what I eat when I eat. I forgot which one of you guys told me to do it almost 2 years ago, and I did the egg diet instead because it was a form of the carnivore diet. But I see many more people being able to follow a carnivore diet than I do the ketogenic egg diet. If you're on the fence about whether or not you should give it a try, go ahead and give it a try. Let me know how it turned out for you. And I wish you all the best of luck. And that's it for now. This is Rolando Rodriguez with xgains.com. Please let me know if you got any questions or comments down below. Please like, subscribe, and share to this channel if you haven't done so already. I'd greatly appreciate it. The website again is x-. That's the symbol, not the word, gains.com. And I hope you have a fantastic day.